Very important you remember that. Animals get their energy by eating plants with the stored energy. What? This was our CER from yesterday, you guys. Do you remember this? Yes, that means you're an animal. Duh. Okay, so it is time to release the singing. Are you guys ready? This is what those music notes are right here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the chat so you guys can just take it all in and listen to my beautiful voice. I'll even go on video for it. You're welcome. Can you guys see? Oh, there we are. Okay, I'm going to go on video for the singing. I just have to unveil the lyrics so you guys can sing along with me if you so choose. Okay, ready? This goes to the tune of Pop Goes the Weasel. Don't chat to me because the chat is turned off, you guys. The cow ate the glucose, the cow ate the glucose from the plants, from the plants. He breathes in all the oxygen. He breathes in all the oxygen. Out CO2. Nope, I totally did that. Yeah, no, sorry. Out H2O. That's in the form of water in our cells. Zap ATP. Oh, I'm going to do it again because there's a remix. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready? Last year we did this when we were both here, so this is letter G. This is a chemical process, hence why we're talking about all these chemicals that are involved in it. Okay, the mitochondria break down food molecules to make this ATP, and the ATP is what our cell uses as a form of energy. Glucose and other fuel molecules, like proteins and lipids, okay, glucose and their fuel molecules are releasing energy. So when they break apart, they release it, and that ATP is formed, okay? This is the best, easiest, most simple model that you can come up with for cellular respiration. Okay, Nicholas, I'm going to need you to stay on topic. If you can't, I'm going to be turning your chat off. Okay, we've got glucose, which we know is this C6H12O6. It's our sugar, one of our basic sugars. We got our oxygens, and if we want to balance it, we have to have 6 oxygens in order for the law of conservation of matter to work, because we can't create or destroy, we can only transfer. When we put those two things inside of the mitochondria, after a couple of steps, we end up with carbon dioxide, water, and lots of energy. Okay? Lots and lots of energy. Basic overview of cellular respiration. This one's on that note sheet you guys already have too. Okay? There's 3 different stages of cellular respiration, and during the lab yesterday, you guys actually walked through these stages one at a time. So the first one was where you took the glucose and we split it apart. Okay, when we break down glucose, okay, this is called glycolysis. Okay, glycolysis, lysis, anytime you see that lysis suffix, that means split. So the glucose, glyco, is split. What is glyco? Oxygen needed right here. And again, these vocabulary terms are more than you need. We just want you guys to see the visual of where it's happening. Okay, glycolysis turns glucose into pyruvate. ATP is given off, a little bit of it. Okay. After glycolysis, you move to the inside of the mitochondria. Okay. And then we get into what we call the Krebs cycle, also known as the citric acid cycle. Okay. Citric acid is just the molecule that's made as a result of it. After this process, a little bit of ATP is made, and then we have this electron transport chain, the ETC, and that's where you have all these extra charges and extra energy from the citric acid cycle actually moving in and going through the transport chain to produce a ton of ATP. So, whew. Okay, so on that first slide that we screenshotted where we said to write down the notes, let's talk about this one step at a time. Okay, so we should be right here on this one. We're going to go through these questions right here so that you guys can answer them and have them in your notes.